Greetings, I'm Jamara Kaitsa, and I want to share with you today the common thread. Common thread in my work, the common thread in my life. And that common thread is letting go. Letting go of things that no longer serve us, but mostly relationships. Relationships that have come and served their time, and we're no longer on the same frequency, on the same vibe. So let's just discuss that a little bit. As we go through life, we evolve. We transform ourselves. We let go of the old program and we download a new program almost constantly. Those of us that are present and are aware, we realize that we are one and synchronized with all of those changes. And we have to constantly honor them. Even though they might be difficult, we have to constantly honor them. For those of us that are still in the awakening process, we get we get like that, and it's mind-boggling and it's overwhelming because we're still awakening to our truth. So we still have trouble identifying the purpose and the root of where this need to let go is coming from. So lately, relationships have really been the main key of what we're letting go of. We're letting go of relationships that just no longer serve a purpose in our life. As we evolve and we change, our energy changes and we become lighter and lighter and lighter, and our frequency becomes lighter and lighter and lighter. So we're magnets and we're attracted to each other by our frequency. So there has to be something that you are on the same frequency with me, on the same frequency, for those frequencies to attract each other and to come together. That's what allows us to fall in love. That's what allows us to create magic together. That's what they call chemistry. Okay, it's the chemistry of the same frequency calling each other. As we evolve, our frequency evolves, our frequency changes. Those of us in our life around us sometimes don't evolve and don't change. They don't let go, and they are stuck in the same patterns, in the same roles, in the same behaviors and attitudes. And we tend to just evolve and move from that when we are awakening, when we are awake, when we are living our truth. So next thing you know, we don't find the same common things with certain people and certain relationships in our life. Let it be your partner, your children, your sister, business partner, any type of relationship. And then we realize that these relationships actually start to weigh on us, and we start to carry them, and we start to carry things that no longer feel healthy. That we know and we can easily recognize that this is not ours, this is not good, and if they're not doing anything about it, then why am I carrying this for them? And that's when we really get to the point of it's time to let go. When we see those that we love that are stuck, that are not moving along, when we see our relationships that are stuck, not moving along, not growing, not expanding, and we see ourselves growing, we see ourselves expanding, that's the time that we're like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult because I love you. I don't want to let go of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you've done. I appreciate everything that you've brought to my life. But at this point in time, we're just not serving each other. It's more of I'm carrying you and it's heavy and you're not doing anything. And I love you so much that I got to let you go because I love myself so much. A lot of times those relationships come back around. A lot of times you just need a break and the person just needs to push forward on their own and realize and make changes on their own. You know, we can't sit there and babysit people and constantly tell them what to do, how to do it. And we also can't sit back and wait for them and honor their space when it's actually weighing down on us and hurting our hearts, watching those that we love suffer or in a bad relationship in a negative space or just not evolving. So I feel that that's a lot of what's going on right now. A lot of people are transmuting and moving forward and letting go of relationships that no longer serve them. And I think that it's great. I think that it's wonderful that we're honoring that. So I ask you, are you doing that? Are you seeing other people do that? Are you watching yourself and observing those around you saying, am I in that place? So I invite you to take a good look. It's time to let go, time to release. When we release, we make way for that which to serve. And we make way for good things to come and light to shine and a path to unfold. And sometimes we need that, just like those that we love need that. And we just send them light and love and trust. And trust. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward in sharing with you guys again, and I hope that this was able to shed some light in any of your lives. Thank you so much. Namaste.